Let me now just make some comments here. Last December the 15th, the governor announced his intent to cut $300 million from the budget of our K-12 public schools. On December the 17th, I spoke to the State Board of Education, giving them suggestions to enact the governor's proposed cuts without eliminating any job or reducing any educational programs for Hoosier children. Those suggestions amounted to over $500 million in the use of or realignment of existing funds that could be spent without affecting the state budget, while at the same time preserving and protecting instructional programs as well as the jobs of thousands of school employees across the state of Indiana. Almost immediately, I knew that my suggestions were going to be ignored by the state board, because the only questions they asked me were if I would encourage our locals to take 0% pay increases, to give back any raises already agreed to this school year, and to eliminate salary step increments from the salary schedule. Obviously, my answer to that was no, no, and no. It did not take me long to come to the conclusion that common sense was not going to prevail. The state board clearly had their own agenda, which they unveiled last week as their citizen checklist. Now, some of you may have seen this. Their checklist would encourage the elimination of collective bargaining, the freezing of salaries, and a reduction in benefits. In fact, let me share from that checklist some of the kind of suggestions that they make. And this is what the checklist looks like. I'm not going to go through all of them, but here's just a few that I thought might be of interest to you. Freeze, reduce, or roll back the present salary and benefits of all employees. Freeze the salary and benefits of all certified staff at present levels and suspend incremental salary increases. Eliminate corporation matches to 403B and 401A plans for all school employees. Reduce or roll back operational and programmatical budgets to previous year's levels. Offer no summer school opportunities that are not fully reimbursable from the state or that do not pay for themselves. Focus the corporation curriculum on the core subjects, narrowing elective offerings within core subjects. Reduce the number of sports clubs and academic teams offered by the corporation, or use participation fees or sponsorships to pay for them. Eliminate benefit packages of department chairs and lead teachers. Increase class size numbers that reduce teaching staff in classes where educational outcomes will not be negatively impacted. Yeah, that's the one that clearly shows that they're not traveling on the same airplane that you and I are. You can't, those two things don't go hand in hand. Eliminate delivery systems that increase the cost of academic education by more staff, such as block schedules or trimesters. Outsource transportation, cafeteria, janitorial, and other ancillary services. Privatization. Offer free financial, here's a good one. Offer free financial planning services for employees eligible for retirement. So you kind of can see where they're going. It's not where we're interested in going. But I share that with you so that you understand the gravity of what we're facing. And I think you all do, or you wouldn't be here today.